Weilà, Weilà raga, how's it going everybody? Welcome to the second episode of Traveler's Italian. Today we're going to be focusing on some words and phrases that you can use to introduce yourself in Italian. Everything that we will be covering in this video builds directly off of all of the material we covered in the first episode of Traveler's Italian. So if you haven't seen that video yet, I'll be sure to link it up above and also down below in the description. Just as well, be sure to check out the blog post that I'll be referring to a bunch of times in this video. You'll find a link for that down below in the description. It's basically just a transcript of everything that I'll be covering today. So let's jump straight into it, guys, with the first thing that I've got for you today, which is how to ask somebody, what's your name? The formal way of asking somebody, what's your name, is come si chiama. Come si chiama. Now, the informal way of asking someone, what's your name, is come ti chiami. Come ti chiami. Now, as you can tell, I've been pronouncing the CH like a K sound. There is no K in the Italian alphabet, so they use CH to make that sound. So it's come ti chiami. Now, if you are addressing a group of people, you can say to them, come vi chiamate. Come vi chiamate. And that's like saying, what are all of your names? So now, how to respond. We've got two ways to say what your name is in Italian. There is a third, but I'm just gonna cover two. We have mi chiamo, and then your name. So in my case, I can say mi chiamo Tom. You could also say sono. Sono, which means I am, and then your name. So you can also say sono Tom. Now let's take a look at how to ask somebody, how old are you? In Italian, the formal way of doing so is to say quanti anni ha. Quanti anni ha, and as you can see, the H in Italian is silent. Quanti anni ha. The informal way of asking this question is quanti anni hai. Quanti anni hai. And the plural way of asking this question to a group of people would be quanti anni avete. Quanti anni avete? Just as well with this question, there are a number of ways to respond. I'm going to show you two ways. Simply, you could just say your age. You know how we do that in English? How old are you? And then I could respond 25. You could simply just say 25. 25. Now what I'm going to do is in the blog post that you'll find linked below in the description, I'm gonna have a list of a whole bunch of numbers that you guys can take a look at. That way, whatever age you are, or if you're making any reference to number in Italian, you can have a list of all of that stuff in one place. So I could just say 25, which means 25, or if I wanna make a complete statement saying I am 25 years old, I will say ho 25 anni. Ho 25 anni. Now, what I did was just included my age in the middle of this phrase. So you say ho, which means I have, your age, the number, and then anni, which means years, because literally in Italian they say I have 25 years, just in case you wanted to know. Now let's say you want to ask somebody what they do in life, or maybe what's their job. You can say formally, che lavoro fa? Che lavoro fa? You can also say informally, che lavoro fai? Che lavoro fai? And then if you're asking a group of people, you could say, che lavoro fate? Che lavoro fate? Now, of course, with this, you've got tons of different responses that you can give, and you can simply just state what you do, what your job is, or if you're a student, you could just say, sono uno studente, if you are a guy, sono uno studente. And if you're a girl, you can say, sono una studentessa. Sono una studentessa. Now to say your job title, you can just say, sono un, and then whatever your job is. So you could be sono un ingegnere, which means I'm an engineer. Sono un avvocato, I'm a lawyer. Sono un medico, or sono un dottore, means I'm a doctor. Sono un insegnante, means I'm a teacher. Sono un insegnante. And something that I want to point out, because it comes up in this word insegnante. The GN in Italian makes a ñ sound. If you ever studied Spanish, it's kind of similar to the ñ, you know, the N with like that little squiggly accent on the top. So if you go to an Italian restaurant and you see the dish gnocchi, the pasta gnocchi listed on the menu, that's how you'll pronounce it, gnocchi. So it's the same thing with this profession. To be a teacher, you would say insegnante. But yet again, if you take a look at the blog post linked down below in the description, you'll find an entire list of a whole bunch of possible job titles. So how do you ask somebody, where are you from? Formally, you can say di dove, di dove. Informally, you would say di dove sei, di dove sei. And if you're addressing a group of people, you can say di dove siete, di dove siete. Now to respond, yet again, you've got a ton of different responses you can give. I'll have more information on different countries and cities listed in my blog post. But for example, if you want to say I'm from Los Angeles, you can say sono di Los Angeles. Pretty much you just say sono di and then your city. So sono di Los Angeles and etc. You can keep going with it. And now to finish, let's say you just want to say to somebody that you're in Italy for vacation or you're in Italy to study, you can say sono qui in vacanza. Sono qui in vacanza means I'm here on vacation, I'm here on holiday. Or you could say sono qui per studiare. Sono qui per studiare. That means I'm here to study. So that is it for today's video, guys. I really hope that you liked it and learned a lot. As they say in Italian, buona giornata. Have a great day, have a nice day. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in and checking out this video. If you are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe so you can get notified as to when I put out new videos. Always remember to spread the love, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Ciao!